Good evening, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Matty, me and you both know that you would rather watch this than watch the United game. I mean, I don't even want to watch the United game. Hello, Aphrodite. How are you? How is it? I'm guessing you're on like summer break now, right? Now you're officially graduated and stuff.
You looked so beautiful during your graduation, Aphrodite. Oh, Don Broco. Everybody.
All right. 10
Matty,
games
I love
played.
your wife, by the way.
15
awesome.
points, 4 wins, 3 draws, 3 losses. This is a proper mixed bag start to a season. Take
Did she show you the picture of my bookshelves that I sent her?
Matty, let's set the wives up together and me and you will move in. Be fine.
You gotta pay a spousal maintenance so I can keep this house.
We did get you Starbies.
Yes. I got Starbies on Sunday was the last time I had Starbies. But unfortunately,
Wait, what about you? I mean, you're invited too. You know, make it a
Yeah.
3-way. Mrs. Slew's not fussy like that.
Excuse you. Let's just sell both our houses and get a bigger one and all move in together. How about that?
Streamer house.
Streamer house. Yes, Aphrodite, you are invited. We'll look after you.
I mean, I don't know if you'd want to come across the pond, but then I think about it, and both places are equally shitholes. So
Absolutely, your boyfriend is invited. Anybody that can cook or hold interesting conversation is invited. We'll just have this big family house.
oh, I forgot about Phil. Yes,
Okay.
get in there, Phil.
I've offered to send her some if she wants to read them, so she doesn't have to buy them because I have so many. It's ridiculous.
Too many.
I think we're hard to be shy around personally. We'll get him talking.
Alright, up against the Borough first up. Oh, excuse me.
Is he
Oh, I know. I mean, I have aspirations to turn this cupboard into a man cave, whilst also retaining its function as a laundry room.
And I've offered to
but
help.
that's going to take time. The first thing I wanted to do is get some of those soundproofing
You can get them off Amazon for about
pad thing. I know, because I sent you a link to them. And then you're like, nah, we have other things to spend money on.
We do.
We do, which is true. But still, I did send you a link being like, hey, look, I can get these soundproofing pads so that I don't keep you up at
the
night.
hexagonal ones or the bumpy ones?
The bumpy ones.
No, don't get them. Get the hexagonal ones. The bumpy ones are ugly.
Yeah, but I don't care if they're ugly or not. I care
I
about whether they're
care.
dead. And Big Barry Sykes gets the goal.
No, I care.
You have money like Starbies. Exactly.
I've been let go from my job, Aphrodite, so Starbies will be on hold for...
Yeah, Starbies is on hold until new employment is acquired.
Which hopefully will be acquired on Friday, because I have a job interview already on Friday.
As Barry!
So good.
Barry!
I mean, if I was that good at my job, they wouldn't let me go in the first place, but you know.
Yeah, well.
It's not true, is it? I worked for somewhere where they don't appreciate people, there's no loyalty, there's nothing really good about it, so... But the place I'm interviewing for is for a casting agency, so they place people in, like, TV and film.
Yeah, Matty, get your brain out of the gutter before you even start.
Oh, I was telling Morant about it last night, and he went, casting? Couch?
I'm glad to know that he had the same thought as I did.
It's not even like you want a lot of appreciation. Just a thank you every now and then would be all right. I know our generation gets told that we're difficult,
Bryn, Big Bryn.
Isaac
Says, oh, Bryn. say O'Brien? I know she does. I know there's parts in the show where she says O'Brien.
Just look for a clip where she might say it and trim that. Just type in instead of Nessa says, just say Nessa O'Brien. We never had anything like that.
Never mind. We're 3-0 up, by the way. This is a very lovely start to the stream. This is much better. I did, yeah. I'm still recovering from that. Oh, good effort.
Yeah, Aphrodite, they played Baldur's Gate last night, and I watched it, and they all voted for Flu's character to approach the Mind Flayers if he were to kiss him. And then he did, and it just killed him.
It was a vote. There was a democracy about it. It's alright though, because I think you know that room we were in with the fire traps. I think it was me that killed everyone. I think I clicked the turn-based button, not knowing what I did.
It wasn't me.
And then next thing I knew, the whole room was on fire.
Yeah, but you know, if you voted to do something, you should do it. I mean, our government could learn a thing or two from that, but you know.
Yeah. That's what we thought. We were playing. I think it was me. I was saying to Dan that I was going to sue for tentacle-based PTSD.
Oh god! It did look somewhat hentai.
It was very hentai in nature. It wasn't me. Oh, it might have been Zig or Matty then.
Maybe.
But yeah, to answer your question, Matty, I enjoyed it. It was great fun.
I'm just jealous. I really wanted to join in. What, making Baldur's Gate a movie? That would be awesome. That'd get my mate some more cash, wouldn't it? She must be loaded by now from Baldur's Gate 3. All the awards she's won. For context, Queen Aphrodite, I told Matty and Zig this last night, but my friend, who I've known since I was about 14 and used to go to concerts with, is the lead animator of Baldur's Gate. She makes all like the
cutscenes.
The cutscenes. Like her picture on Facebook is literally her holding a BAFTA from the game BAFTAs. Yeah, she is really cool. Really nice girl as well. So it's well deserved.
D&D is a film. Yeah, that film was good as well.
It was actually.
I enjoyed that movie.
I think what Matty's implying is that Baldur's Gate is basically D&D and that they've made
Big Phil!
Really? That's cool. I should have stayed in.
Phil gets his first goal for the club. Barry passes to Phil and Phil scores. And we got Bryn as well.
Are they all their actual names or have they been...
No, Barry Sykes is his actual name.
That's what Jessie should name one of her next fish.
Barry?
Yeah. Big Bad Barry?
Big Bad Barry.
Do you remember Big Bad Barry?
I remember Big Bad Barry.
Oh, we're definitely getting a bigger fish next and calling it Big Bad Barry.
We got a free kick. Nice. You need help. Why do you need help? I don't know if you're in the right place to find that help.
Make a Big Bad Barry sound clip. Do it. Please. Or does he not score enough?
Barry Sykes is our best player. Big Chaz is making a shopping list of books. You're trying to get through all the Marvel movies and shows, and the shows suck. They are hit and miss, from what I've heard.
By Big Chaz, you mean your missus, don't you? Or am I misreading that? Is she also called Charlotte, or is her name actually what her name is? I don't want to dox anyone, but... It's a Charlotte thing, see, because that's my name. That's my real name. She has a good name. This bish.
This bish. No, they all suck. It's not even the hit and miss. Oh, okay.
They aren't great.
I mean, how far did you get in the Marvel films when we tried to watch them?
I think Guardians of the
Good
Galaxy
ball.
comes after Winter Soldier, doesn't it? We got to one of the Guardians of the Galaxy
Yeah,
films.
Guardians of the Galaxy killed it for you, didn't it?
I just didn't like it at all.
Whee! Spooned it.
What?
You made Matty crack 2 eggs on his head.
Is that because he hasn't shaved his head yet?
Was that because Matty was doing a charity stream or something? Was it a forfeit? This is why I'm terrified to do a bloody... Ooh, to do it like a long stream or anything like that. No worries, Simon. No worries at all. Appreciate the lurk. Go and spend time with the wife. We'll still be here when you get back. 4xG on the nose, and we scored 4 goals. Fantastic.
Right, innit?
No, I just gave 1,000 bits and made him crack 2 eggs on his head. Jesus Christ.
You should do an Alzheimer's charity stream soon.
I want to do an epilepsy one, but I don't know. But as I say, my problem is stuff I would be willing to do in exchange for monetary donations.
Yeah, you haven't really got any hair to shave, have you?
That's my main issue.
You could let me draw on your head with marker pens.
Can you get me? Can I get you to crack an egg on my head? Not while I'm wearing this shirt. You can't. No.
I'll drape a towel over your shoulders and go get an egg if you want. Go on.
What's it worth to you?
I will fully have the egg and just go on
Put
his
a
head.
trash bag. Yeah, that works.
Do it.
500 biddies for an egg.
Yeah.
Seems fair.
Right, where's the towel?
Get a bin bag. Poke holes in it.
Okay.
I just have to be bald for the rest of the stream because I obviously can't put my hat back on.
Oh, I think our takeaway's here. I'll be back now.
She's gone. She's gone. She's oh. Wait. I think my Indians arrived. My takeaways arrived. All right, fair enough. We won't do it then. That's a big result, by the way, beating Borough. They were second in the league, and we've smashed them to pieces.
Our food is here.
Oh dear.
Right, Olive, leave it alone.
Too broke for that right now. Yeah, fair enough.
Our food's here, babe.
Okay. Sheffield. Look at the debt Sheffield United are in. No, she's not doing it. You don't need it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Maybe another day. Not today.
Oh.
No, you did not show me the clips, Matty. Please post links. I will watch them.
Can we not do it and then she owes us in
No,
contract?
it's not. It's not how this works.
Yeah, it is. 'Cause I want to do it.
She. No, we're not doing it.
Just wasted a perfectly good carrier back now. It's a good thing they're free in the UK. Yep, thanks.
Matty will drop 500 right now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. Things you do. Go on, Matty.
Pour yourself out.
I will hold myself out. Why not? It's only an egg. Get a towel as well.
Wow, your head is big.
I know my head's big. I've been living with it for 30 years.
Right, towel.
What the fuck? What happened here? How did we end up here?
It's Queen Aphrodite. She is the
chaotic influence apparently this stream needs.
Yes.
I don't quite understand how we ended up here. I'm very confused right now, but here we are, nonetheless. I don't want this on me. I want this to wipe my head later. Did I buy new eggs? Yeah.
Alright, I'll use the old ones out.
No, use the new ones.
No. These ones are still fine.
Matty has actually shared 500 bits to see an egg on my head.
Right, is everyone here? Everyone ready?
If anyone's clipping this, then go for it. I'll put it on Twitter later. Oh. Oh, not so hard. That went all everywhere. That feels horrible. That went. Oh, you splashed my phone.
Oh shit! Sorry. Oh, it's your old one. It's fine.
Pick my new one up quick because the egg's after it. You absolute head case. Oh yeah, she didn't hold back, did she? No, no fucking about. Ah, don't wipe it on my head.
It's good for your hair. It's protein.
Ah, get off. No, don't rub it in. Stop. Bloody woman. Can you try and no, get off. Get up.
It's good for you.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go and clean myself up. I don't know what just happened. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, hello again. I'm back.
Do you need this?
Do I need what? No, unfortunately. Unless you want to keep the spare SIM for any reason.
No. Why do I want to keep a spare SIM?
In case you want to bug out your O2 contract. I don't know. Oh.
Ah, fuck.
Doggins,
Wank.
get out of here.
Uh,
Not on the new phone.
I'm trying not to get it on the new phone. It dripped.
Literally got my new phone yesterday. And now she's got egg on it.
You've also got a message on messages
Okay.
for some odd reason.
Fine. Manage.
Who's messaging you?
I don't know. One of my side pieces, clearly.
Oh yeah, because you are just dragging.
Oh, you. Ah, right, we're never doing that again. There's egg everywhere. There is egg absolutely everywhere.
Oh,
Got
no.
egg on my keyboard. I'm surprised there's no egg on my microphone.
There you go.
Thank you.
Worth it.
She did it nicer than Matty's wife did it to him. How is that? Is there a nice way to splatter an egg on someone's head?
Did she just crack it over his head?
Oh dear. Right. Sorry guys. Watch Matty's clips. Oh, these the ones that Matty did. Right, hang on. Let's load them up, and then I can Let me pause the clip a minute and take it back to the start. Alright, let's load up these clips and then we'll put them on the stream and we can watch Matty's clips all in one. Let's change the capture. There we go. Cool. Right, so number 1. I don't know, apologies if this is loud. We'll turn it down a bit. Alright, let's have a listen. Alright, clip number 1. Oh, down the face! She went for that. There was aggression in that slap. Also the wall.
So yeah, actually, I was a bit nicer.
But she's absolutely smashed that in there.
Are you just collecting making a collection of streamers getting egged?
I mean, probably. I am clearly not impressed.
You're not impressed from the get-go. Your food is here.
Alright, I know.
I am nice most of the time.
Alright. So yeah, this has happened. Sheffield... I couldn't hear the noise because I didn't have the headphones on. Yeah. So, Sheffield United are in some kind of a mess. Which is quite impressive. And they are rock bottom of the championship as well, with 3 points. Oh wait, did they just get a points deduction? 12 points! They got docked 12 points for going into administration. Holy shit. Things I never thought I'd be trying to clean off my keyboard. Egg. Alright, there we go. It's clean enough. Clean enough. Alright. Well, we've gone all the bottom. Alright, so Sheffield United have been docked 12 points in the championship, which puts them absolutely rock bottom. They were mid-table, now they've got a hell of a fight on their hands, but they might have a long enough time to recover. No worries, Matty. Enjoy Total War. Like, clean more egg off me. Okay. Is that Dean Smith? No, Adam Smith. 10 years in the future, aren't we? Stoke boss has been sacked with a 7% win percentage. Check my clips. So look. I haven't even got Discord loaded at the moment. Alright, we're up against Lincoln next. Let's yes dear.
You're gonna have to come here because I don't know what you want.
Alright. 2 seconds, folks. I've got to go and see to my takeaway. I'll be right back. I'm going to leave the stream on, but I will just be right back. Check my clips. Alright, let's load that up. What we got? Clips. Fantastic. Thank you for posting that in there. We can repost that on Twitter later. Right, so let's get into this Lincoln game, and then I can go and sort my food out while you guys manage the first half for me. That sounds like a plan. You and the chair can sort out the first half. Don't need to change the starting lineup. Starting lineup was great. Gustavo Sarr is wanted. Williams wanted by Sheffield United. Here you go in there. Amadeus is also wanted by Stoke. This is good. We're generating interest in our good players. How somebody doesn't want Sykes, I don't know. He's ridiculous. Like the devil on people's shoulder. I mean, if anything, it just proves what Twitch is like. People will do people will at least consider a lot of things if it involves getting bits for it. I mean, an egg on your head isn't too bad. All right, let's skip this. Let's put it on extended, just while I go and sort my food out, and I'll be right back. That's not a bad start, eh? Not a bad start at all. And we've got a corner. Good ball, unlucky. Well in from Truman. Oh, Liam Owen's got a score there. He's got a score. Right, let's rearrange this desk a little bit so that I can possibly get my food on it and still have the microphone in a place where you guys can hear me. Yes, Phil! Phil's on the score line again. Score sheet again, rather, not score line. Score sheet. Oh, is he offside? Boo, was ruled out for offside. Truman Show misses it. Alright, so if anyone's interested, what we got is a tikka mix. So there's some chicken in there, some lamb in there. And we've got a chicken tikka biryani as well. Yum, 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 yum. Because I know people like to know what people are eating. Thanks, now I'm hungry. You're welcome, Tikka. Anytime. You should also get a takeaway. Good ball. Truman Show! Syke should do better with the header. You're going to try and get through these Marvel shows. Good luck. Good luck. I hope they get better. I hope it improves for you. I don't know if you were in earlier, Tikka. If you get a takeaway when the wife's at work, I might. Yeah, no, that's fair. Getting solo takeaway is a recipe for disaster. That's true. Good tackle. Playing some football tonight. Evans. Find Sar. Sykes. Looking for Phil. Oh, Phil. Should have done better there. Literally just got here to see that on real food. Yeah. Oh, in which case you missed me getting an egg smashed on my head. Because reasons. Here, let me help you with that. Oh, Aphrodite beat me to it. There you go. As we can see the goal to Lincoln here. Poor defence from Williams. That's his man run, and McDonald didn't really have a choice or a chance, really. Truman, Owen swings it over to Sykes, heads back. Oh, that was almost beautiful. Whoops. Phil loses the ball. We're under pressure again, yeah. Suzulik steps in brilliantly. Phil. Oh, good effort. Let's see if McIntosh can get to half time and then we'll take him off. I think so. Matty or Aphrodite asked me if I'd seen when Matty got egged on stream. And it escalated from there. We have absolutely battered on there. Good first half, keep it up. He's not going to make it, is he? No. Alright, let's get McIntosh off before he does himself any further damage and get Fergus on instead. That'll do. Start the second half. Hello, Simon. CMD1421, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Please excuse me while I also eat my dinner. Oh, Bryn! Liam Owen gets the goal. Bryn's really unlucky not to score here. What an effort. And the bounce is kind. Liam Owen nods it in. Good following in from the winger. Unlurk, delurk. Yeah. We get the sentiment of what you're going for, Simon. How's your week been? I feel like I haven't spoken to you in ages. Oh, it's not a good effort. How's the week gone for you?
You haven't got the fire stick in your review.
I don't think so, unless the children have given it to me and I've not known about it.
I just went up to ask Ruben where it was, and he went, I know what happened.
Ruben doesn't know where anything. Working FM and some Europa Universe, whatever that game. Sounds good. Sounds like good times. How is the new contract going? I know you were recently started a new gig, same job but different location, right? Oh, excuse me. Bryn's a bit tired as well, so we'll take Bryn off and put Saru on in there as well. You've got a tooth pulled. That sounds grim. Nobody enjoys that. It's alright. They seem to appreciate your input, which is good. There you go. Feeling valued is a big part of job satisfaction. We're on the breakaway here. Oh, Sa. Poor touch from him. But we've managed to rescue it. Sykes. Sa again. Oi! Ripples the side netting. No, I didn't enjoy it at all. Yeah, I don't think many people do. Oh, it's off the post. You've made the folder of everyone who make it egged. And so you started it, and then Matty just was like, right, okay, I will make sure this happens. It really did escalate quickly. He put the idea in his little pea brain. Yeah. 4 clear-cut chances, 22 shots. We were dominant in that one. Beautiful stuff. I've already forgotten what her idea was. What was her idea? Was that the one where she was saying, she wants to draw things on my head or something? Is that what we're talking about? Yeah, there we go. That's where it all stemmed from. I was talking about doing charity streams and not knowing like what I would do as forfeits and things to as part of the stream, and I think it all kind of stemmed from there, didn't it? The table is looking good, and considering this is our first season in the championship, isn't it? This is season 2, so if we can maintain this and get to playoffs in the first season, that'll be fantastic. That'll be really, really good. Excuse me. No. This one. Yeah, so we finished second in League 1 last year. So we bounced up to the championship. And now we need to try and bounce back into the Prem. What did it take? 1, 2, 3 seasons. 3 seasons to go down from the championship into League 1. Straight back up. So if we could go back to back into the Premier League, that'll be some effort. I don't know if we can. We're certainly gonna. I think that's certainly going to be the goal. Try and make playoffs this year. We're expected mid-table, so yeah, we're already overperforming. Change game, yeah, I suppose. It would. I think if I was going to do a charity stream, it would definitely have to be a bit more variety. I don't think I could do FM, for the whole thing. Although I say that, D-Boy did a whole season, didn't he? When he did a charity one. So maybe I'd stick with Cardiff and do the 0708 database in a day for Cardiff. Not that I can even recall where Cardiff were in 0708, what league they were in then, but there's options. I say I know if I was to do one, I know what charity I would do it for. But yeah, it's just having the time. The Truman Show's out for 6 weeks. Oh, it's bad news, Bears. Julio Rodriguez. Oh, here we go. 16 dribbling, 15 crossing, 15 pace, 16 center. Oh. £800,000. £800,000 for that at 18. Whoo, baby. Be dangerous, wouldn't he? He'd be dangerous. I should just buy him. I didn't realise I still had 11 million in the transfer budget. I should just buy him. Buy him and offer the loan back. Let's offer them 500k. See what they say. Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, good point. Oh, maybe we shouldn't. I think we need to sell players because we got 12 million in FFP to make up. We might end up getting sanctioned. I think we probably more in a position where we need to sell players and buy them. Look at this guy. Oh, they've locked in. I should have excluded that. What's that? 1.1 they want. Right, I can give you £1 million up front. That's fine. I'll give you £1 million up front for him. That is not an issue. What's this? A Peruvian centre back. I love him too. He's not great aerially, but I love him. I have a problem when it comes to signing South American players. He's very good. Patrick Varga. Is a defensive fullback if you ever saw one. He's 6'1" as well. Another goalkeeper. Oh no, was this a guy? No, this is a guy we just looked at. Excuse me. Okay. We have what? 11 million. Simon Baker at Liverpool is a reasonable backup. Oh, he's rapid. Rapido. And this guy from Bayern. 16 technique, 11 passing. His vision's really bad for playmaker. His vision's really bad for it. He's definitely a winger before he's a playmaker. No. Alright, we don't need to worry about that right now. Like I say, we probably need to look more at selling players to make up the FFP. But for right now, we have to sign this guy. Fringe. You want squad? Alright, fine. Fine. Let's see how long we can sign him for. Bump the wages. Yes! Sign him on a 5-year deal. Locked in, no release clause. And it's still only going to cost me 12 grand a week in wages. That is a bargain. Excuse me, sorry. That is a bargain of a signing for a player of that quality. Danny Rojas. What a shame. Alright, Truman's out injured, so Graydon's going to play. And this is a good time for Fergus O'Donnell to establish himself in the DM slot. Hernandez and Cadwallader are in then, I guess. And we're up against the Brummy. Now sell whoever he replaces. He probably replaces Liam Owen or Cadwallader. Of the two, he probably replaces Cadwallader because Cadwallader is right-footed and he's not much use to me as a winger. So I would probably sell Cadwallader to get him in. How much is Cadwallader worth? He's worth about 8 million. So yeah, we'll look at that after the game. But for right now, let's focus on the Brummies and see if we can get a win. Also, if somebody could, just for my curiosity, let me know what division Cardiff City were in the 07-08 season. I assume it was the Championship, but I could be wrong. Also, nice one, Jake, for selling the guy for 102 million. That's great profits. Of course, we concede early to Birmingham's first shot on target. That makes sense. Which allows them to leap over us. Considering you both, what a deal. Great work, Zig. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Hoping to do the same with that guy. It's unfortunate that I was stupid and didn't exclude the profit things before signing him. So I still have to give 40% of the profit to his previous team if we do sell him in future. Love the idea from Bryn. Oh, it's a tap in for Phil. Absolute tap in. Barry Sykes with the assist. Beautiful work. We're back in the game. I have to make some subs at half time. We've got some very tired players early doors here. Thomas hoofs it. Hopefully we won't regret that decision. You saw Candler, right? And not Chandler. I assume. Yeah, we might have to replace the wingers at half time here. They are looking tired. Hernandez there. And then I guess Bryn's tired as well, isn't he? Bryn in midfield, so bring Sarah on for him. There you go, that'll do us for a starter, just because those guys are very tired. again, those of you who are here with the hipster will recognise Obaldo is playing for Birmingham at this point. And setting up goals with free kicks like that. Hello, dog. Are you coming in here to beg for food? Yeah, I thought so. Go on. Disappear. Can we find a goal, please, lads? Almost. Our defence is knackered as well, mind. So look. Defence is cream crackered. No, Olive. Out. One. Right. Vaselli. Oh, I can't make any more subs. Alright. We're gonna lose this, are we? Looks like it. Birmingham with the set piece, and he nearly heads it in at the far post. Let's go, Paul. Stepping up the positive. Flick on. Amadeus. Good finish. The flick on was great. Long ball from McDonald. Hernandez wins it in the air, and Amadeus is alive to the chance. And he makes no mistake. The keeper just stops. I don't know what happened with that keeper animation, but works for me. Again, if it goes against you, you're furious. I would have been furious. That tackle was weird. That tackle was really weird. I thought we were about to get a red card. Oh, that's poor from Amadeus. And or Penn, yeah, it just looked like trouble, didn't it? It just looked like trouble. Alright, this is a long highlight. Feels like trouble. What have we done there? He's off, ref. He's offside. No? What happened here? Furtado manages to tackle two people, and then my defence completely goes to sleep, and it's a simple pass straight through the middle. Wonderful. Can we still rescue? We can! Oh my goodness, Amadeus! A 3-3 draw. What a ball, by the way, from Liam Owen. He's absolutely shattered, but he still manages to whip across some real quality in there. And have we snatched a draw right at the death? We've got a free kick. Can we snatch a win? Oh, the header had to be better. The header had to be so much better. What a chance. Amadeus coming off the bench and doing great work. this guy? He's playing for West Ham. Model citizen though. Oof, good player. 30 though. Right, we got a bit of a break now. We've got 3 weeks off. We've got a 3-week international break. This might be a problem. No worries, Aphrodite. Have a good sleep. See you later. Giving up on the Marvel movies or series, I see. Why have we got a 20-day break? Why is there a 3-week break now? This seems weird. Surely there should be something in the middle here. I need to load in RDF's no match development week thing, training session. There we are. Just because it's handy for stuff like this, where we have no games. We can put our regular training program back in. Look at this. We've got 3 weeks with no games, and then we go into 2 weeks straight where we play twice in the same week. To give you more time to focus, concentrate on transfers, maybe saleable players to make up FFP deficit. Here we go. Let's actually attend this meeting. I don't attend many of these, but let's attend this one just to see if overhead kicks. No. Sure. Bryn is not a squad player. Bryn is important. He starts every game. If he's fit anyway. Oh, they want me to sell Bryn and Amadeus. Our 2 best players, they want me to sell them for FFP. What would you guys do? Would you sell them? I don't want to sell them. I think they are useful. And I have a soft spot for Bryn that I can't explain. But also he has 16 passing, so I don't really care. What is it? Just noticed he's training as a DM. He's not playing as a DM. He's playing as an AP. This guy's really good. Sure. Sure. I'll do some new stuff. Jordy Hayward's very good too. Yeah, okay. We've got a bunch of staff to sign. There we are. That signs all the new staff that we need. Fills out a few places. And we've got the youngster. We got him. His work permit should be agreed as well, so that should be him in the door. Yep. There he goes. We got him. For £1 million. An absolute steal, if you ask me. £1 million. Needs to work on his off the ball and his work rate, but otherwise, fabulous. Jordy Hayward went to Blackpool instead. That's okay. Amadeus. Alright, so if we are thinking about, when does he join? Joins in January. Okay. We've got Rojas. Neil Jones is out on loan at the moment. Liam Owen's playing well. I think we transfer this Cadwalder at this point. Let's see. For £7.5 million. Let's see what we can get for him. See if we get any bites at £7.5 million. Woohoo! Cardiff have offered me a new deal. New 3-year contract. Let's go. So this season they only want mid-table, and then they want us to work towards repairing the club's financial damage in 2 seasons' time. That's going to take some work, lads. You're 19 million in the red. I know that's not a lot compared to some people when they play their saves, but that's a lot. That's a lot. But we'll take the new deal. New deal is always good. Oh, I need to go get a drink. My throat is dying. Got that nasty, horrible, tickly little cough, and it just won't go away. Anybody on here we want to sign? Well, these guys are not for sale, so there's no point in trying to get rid of them. And we got some potential. Well, this guy is Schalke, another goalie. Centre-back. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like the squad's in a pretty good place. I don't feel like we need to go and make signings. I think we're in quite a good place. And as always, I do like to try and use youth in places where I can. Obviously, at the moment, with the club being broke, we're not going to be improving the facilities anytime soon. But we live in hope that we may get some decent youth intakes. Yeah, we are horribly failing. I say I don't know what the oh, his passing went up. Bring's passing got better. I'm not selling him. Not selling him. Nope. Barry Sykes got Player of the Month for the Championship, as he should. 4 goals and 3 assists in 6 games. Awesome. Oh, Saru got Goal of the Month as well. Oh, I think I remember this one. From last stream. He just goes on a tear, picks it up in his own half, and then just takes off, if I recall. That's a good finish. That right there is a good finish. Need to eat more of this food, it's going cold. Luka Bobancic is playing for Watford. Alright. Now then, I think this is the one he just picks the ball up in his own half, turns, and then just buggers off. And then rifles it. Yeah. That deserves Goal of the Month. That deserves Goal of the Month, if you ask me. But then I would say that. I'm biased. B+, A+. Dynamics are good. And we got Plymouth Argyle coming up in 2 weeks. No offers for Cadwallader yet, though, which is a bit of a concern. We do need to sell somebody. He's now upset with me. Even 27.5k a week. Hooray! We got him to go happily. Okay, let's do this. Let's take this off and see what we can get for him. See if removing the requirement helps. Danny Rojas is back in training. Let's go. Football is life. Steve Jones, central midfielder. Decent pass in. Got work to do though. You're slow, okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Steve. It's okay. We'll come back when you're 18. We'll look at it again. Good. McDonald wants to stay because we even though we did price him out of a move to Tottenham. Summer days. Alright, come on, let's get to the Plymouth game. It's taking so long. Bryn dropped a stinker for Wales. Scotland beat them 3-1. Rodri Wilcox did good work against Liechtenstein for the under-21s though. That's always fun. We don't need another left winger, that's for sure. Let's look at the depth for this season. Have we got any weak spots? DM is probably the weak spot, as is right. In fact, right back is the weak spot. Have we got any right backs? James Ward is too much money, to be honest. Any other right backs floating around in here that we might want to pinch? There you go. Wu Yang at Watford. You'd be alright as a squad player. Let's see if we can prize him out of Watford. And to get Wu Yang's expensive contract off the books. 17 to 25. 15 grand is more manageable. I think he's a solid solid option. Let's offer them $500,000. What are they asking for? 1, 2 all in total, right? Let's offer them 1 up front and remove and exclude these. There we go. That gives them $1 million up front for him, and I guess that's a nice squad option. Cardoso of Barnsley. Can you play DM? No, not with that tackling you can't. Not with that tackling you can't. Doesn't like big matches either. That's a shame. Salah at Granada. Now then. Got the aggression, stamina. He's consistent, work rate, professional, likes big matches. How bad is this injury, sir? Have you got an injury? Or is it? Oh no, I misread international's injury. I think we signed this guy. I think he's a rock solid backup, if not a starter. We're keen. Oh, man, okay, let's see. How much money have we got in the wage budget? Loads is the answer. We have loads of money left in the wage budget. So let's make an offer. They want to meet his release clause. Okay, that's fine. We'll meet his release clause. Competition for places. 15 to 20k a week. Squad player. Yeah. That's absolutely fine. A 4-year deal? Yeah, that takes you up to your 30, and then we can offload you. Start negotiations, regular start. I want him to take squad player, I've got to be honest. He took squad player, that's great. Fucking Jesus, 40 grand a week. Bloody hell. Have a word, son. Have a word. Come on, that's got to come down. Keep coming. There we go. That's more what I'm talking about. That is more what I'm talking about. You have the chance to buy Paul Wanner The name vaguely rings a bell, Zig, but I couldn't tell you why. Is he still about? Oh. Oh, Christ. Buy him. Buy him, buy him, buy him. If he's anything like this in your save, Zig, buy him. Yesterday. Holy. Well, what's this, Simon? Yeah! Oh, thank you, Simon. I'm going to bookmark that for later. I'm bookmarking that for later, so that I can get the clip for that. I should probably have a look at how Man United are getting on, shouldn't I? I haven't looked yet. We are winning. We're winning. Man United are winning the game of football. Stop the press. Yes, Zig, I'll message you later about that. That sounds great. We'll do it. We'll get Danny Rojas' face in there. What, I don't even know what the lineup is. What was our lineup? Hello, dear.
You know how you're wanting to make the switch over to Twitch Nitro or whatever it's called?
Oh, yeah, I already did.
Can I get Crunchyroll? Because I really want to watch One Piece and Naruto and Sailor Moon.
Only if we watch One Piece together.
Okay.
When we have TV nights and chill on the sofa and we watch One Piece together. Deal?
He's telling me yes, you can.
Mainu goal. Come on, Kobe Mainu. Ahmad and Amrabat have starred, have they? Hang on. See, this is what happens. I don't pay attention when United win games of football. I pay attention when we play like utter cack. Utter and complete cack. I just want to see the lineups. There we go. Right. So we had Onana in goal. Wan-Bissaka, Dalot. I should, clearly, Viva. Yeah.
What should you really do?
Pay less attention to Man United because apparently we play better when I don't pay attention. So Wan-Bissaka, Dalot, Amrabat, Casemiro, Evans, Diallo, Mainu, Bruno, McTominay and Garnacho. Yeah, Bruno must be playing up front then. He must be. Because you've got Diallo on one side, Garnacho on the other, McTominay and Mainu and either Casemiro or Amrabat in the midfield. Yeah, Bruno must be playing as up top as like a false nine or something. We've got Martinez on the bench. Lisandro Martinez is on the bench. Yes! You'll love to see it. Ahmad smashed it in from a corner. Ahmad assisted Mainu as well. Ah, it's all coming up trumps. Love it. Absolutely love it. But yeah, Zig, if you have the option to sign Paul Wanner, sign him. Sign him, sign him, sign him. My God. Absolutely do it. He's shitting your save. Oh, he's not. He doesn't look like that. He doesn't look like what he looks like in mine, no? He doesn't look anything like that. I see. Right, so he's never had the development time then. Clearly in this iteration he's had the playing time. And that obviously makes all of the difference. Oh, he's still decent, but yeah, you're right, he's nowhere near what he is in this. There we go. Wu Yang is coming to give us a bit of depth. I mean, how many games has he played in this universe? He played 77 games for Bayern 2. And when he went to Wolves in 2028, so I think that's probably made a big difference. He had a year at Wolves, made 29 appearances. Then he went back to Bayern. He had, there you go. Even there, look, 21 to 30. 21 to 30, he was at Bayern. I only made 25 appearances for them. But then he's gone to Wolfsburg for the last 6 years. And he's made 140 appearances for them. Going to Wolfsburg's the best thing that happened to him. Hello, Doggins. No, you cannot have curry. Keeps getting dumped into the Bayern second team. Yeah, that's going to kill his development. Absolutely kill his development. Who's this? Sean Harkin, manager of Stoke, is apparently after Amadeus. If he comes in with an offer for him, we might have to consider it, purely because we do need the money. We do absolutely need the money. Can we poach this guy from Leeds? Just because it's Leeds. Glug, 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 glug. There we go, we got an offer in. Plymouth have made an offer for Cadwallader. 5.4 is the expected amount. Yeah, I am selling. Look, I'm selling Cadwallader. Can we get 3 million? There we go. Truman's back in training. That's great. Danny Rojas is fit to play. Yes. How long can you play? 45 minutes. You are 100% going on the bench, my friend. I think we sell Richie Powell as well. He's just not getting game time. Rojas. Rojas. Do you know what? We're going to start him. And then we've got Liam Owen on the bench. We're going to start him. Just because memes. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, I'm going to keep eating. Because I'm just not making it through this food. Good goal from the Brummies. No, not Brummies, Plymouth even. Still stuck in the last game. Not a good start. Let's encourage the boys. Conceding after a minute away from home does not bode well. Good save, McDonald. Not played well so far. Barely laid the glove on him. Oh, Barry Sykes heads it straight at the goalkeeper. Couldn't have been any easier for him. Woo! That wriggled about a bit as well. Oh, for 10 mil, that's worth it. For 10 mil, that's absolutely worth it. How old is he in your save now, Zig? You might still see some small improvement in him. Not much, but you might see some small improvement. Just because he's going to get a shed load more playing time. So, yeah, 10 mil is worth a punt. Worth a punt. What an absolutely shambolic first half from us. Absolutely awful. What a ball. Oh, Danny Rojas. What a switch of play. Great run. Leaves 3 defenders trailing outside of the boot. Barry Sykes takes it in stride and squares it to the man, Phil Chandler. And he ain't missing from there. Not with that 16 finishing that he's got. Beautiful, beautiful goal. Sykes. Deflected. Corner. You can't see this, I don't think. But right here, there is a nose. A doggy nose. Wondering if she can get at any of this. 600k wages and 47. Lovely stuff, Simon. Lovely, lovely stuff. That'll do you. Let's take Rojas off as well, because he's only supposed to play 45 minutes. Sussex on a booking. So we can bring Visay on there as well. Sussex with a great interception. Ball over the top, over the bar. You need another striker, one that scores actual goals. You've been struggling to find the back of the net, have you, Simon? Yes, it's Phil again. He is turning out to be a smart signing on my part. I am proud of Phil. Phil is doing great work. He is Johnny on the spot. Beep boop. What is it? You putting your nose on my lap does not equate to you getting people food. You realise this? You putting your nose on my lap does not equate to you getting people food. Got one striker who does it, but the others are cold, cold, hot, cold. Yeah. Consistency is the hardest one to find. Beep boop, beep boop, 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 boop. Again, you guys can't see this, but now I just have a nose around about there, resting on my lap, hoping that she might get some human food. Come on, guys. See it through now. Good tackle, O'Donnell. Win that. Oh, McDonald with the save as well. No. Oh, ref, blow the whistle. Is he offside? We did so well there defensively. Cleared it away. Did so well. I mean, McDonald doesn't even move for that header. Doesn't even move. That's a kick in the nuts, that. Although arguably Plymouth have been the better side here. Sykes. Oh, what a save. 7 minutes of injury time. We may yet nick something. Sykes is blowing. I'm going to take him off. I know it's injury time. But he's absolutely on his knees. No. Good save, McDonald. I swear if they score now. This has got to be the final whistle, right? Yeah. Good game. I think a draw is probably fair. A draw is probably fair. We played terribly in the first half. We barely did anything. So take what you get. How is my phone looking after having an egg spilled on it? Literally got it yesterday. Have I got a message? No, it's fine. I keep forgetting you're doing a British only save, Simon, as well. So yeah, that's to be doing as well as you're doing. Only signing British players. It's quality work, mate. Quality work. Sykes once again being just fabulous. What's his goal contribution so far this season? So he's had 12 appearances, 4 goals, 8 assists. So he's contributing to a goal a game. 6 unbeaten for us. That's fantastic as well. We like it. We like it a lot. Didn't we sign Cardoza? Oh, he didn't want to, did he? No. The look I just got off that dog then. The look I just got for daring to tell her she couldn't have any. Pardon me. Allocate. Appeal. Joe Rawls, ex-Cardiff player, is managing Blackburn. So what happened? He retires in 2029, manages Accrington, then goes to Donny. Hey, he's on the up and up, old Joe Rawls. Goes to Donny. They are relegated from League One. Then they get promoted again into League Two. And then he leaves Doncaster to go and manage Blackburn in the Championship. Doing good stuff. You bought Joe Roden in January, so you have... Oh, Metham and Roden. Love that. Boo. There we go. Salah's in. Salah is in for Cardiff. I mean, is he even still playing? He's probably not, right? Mohamed Salah. Yeah, I think so. Long gone. Long gone. Right. We should probably try and rotate the team to play Coventry and then bring a stronger team back for the next one. Cadwallader's out the door. Right, Rolls. Rolls played for Yeovil, did he? So, good bit of trivia. Okay, we need to just rotate now. The starting 11. Get the assistant manager to do a more rotated squad. There we are. I trust him. Martinez is on the pitch again. Go on. I bet he's got an absolutely massive cheer from the United fans. I bet he's got an absolutely massive cheer. Come on, Martinez. So you've taken off Diallo, Mainu and Garnacho and brought on Martinez, Rashford and Højlund. See now, this is the first time, I think in months, where United have made substitutions that will actually strengthen the team. Like, you take off Diallo, Mainu and Garnacho, and you bring on two experienced pros in Martinez and Rashford, and you bring Højlund on as well. You actually strengthen the team that's on the pitch with the substitutions. That hasn't happened all year. And Rasmus Højlund has managed to bag himself a goal as well. Yes, please. Which means going into the final game of the season, I didn't think we'd beat Newcastle. I did not think we would beat Newcastle. So, what's that do with it? If this is the table as it stands, which I don't know if it is. Yeah, it must be as it stands. Yeah, it depends on the last day of the season now, doesn't it? So we're away to Brighton. And Newcastle playing Brentford. And Chelsea are playing Bournemouth. It could go anywhere between Chelsea, Newcastle and Man United. Those last couple of European spots could go anywhere. Yeah, United can't catch Chelsea, but sorry, United can't catch. Oh, I'm looking at Spurs. Sorry, I'm getting so confused. I mean, the fact that we have. You look at it, right? I'm just looking at the table now. Both Man United and Newcastle, right, have 17 wins, 6 draws, 14 losses this season. And even we have only conceded the Geordies have conceded 3 more goals than us this year. But they have scored 25 more goals than we have. We've only scored 55 goals all year. It's dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. But again, we create no chances for our strikers. You know, it's been a problem all year, and we've paid the price. We've not scored enough goals. So, I don't know. Ahmad is definitely going to be a problem for Ten Hag going forward if Ten Hag stays, because he's played him tonight and he's done really well, and he's an out-and-out winger, and he's created more than Rashford has in weeks, most of the season in fact. And I think it is really going to give Ten Hag a problem. Oh yes, let's go. Yeah, the Geordies could catch him because they've actually got a decent goal difference. Speaking of goal difference, Amadeus, great effort. That's our ball all day. Vaselli brings it out. Nice. O'Donnell, good ball. Looking for Cadwallader on his final game for the club. Suzlik. Oh, it's deflected. Yeah, Franco! First ever goal for the club. He's been here a season and a half. He finally gets on the end of the score sheet. On the end of the score sheet. You guys knew what I meant. You guys knew what I meant. Uh-oh. Newcastle have scored in the 92nd minute. It would be very Man United to throw this away. Alright, 2-1.5 time. We're doing well. Keep it going, boys. A rotated squad, not necessarily a second squad, but definitely rotated, is doing bits. I'm doing alright so far. Coventry got a throw. O'Donnell, what a tackle. McIntosh. Suslik. O'Donnell again. Hernandez, he's away. Finds a gap. Slants it up. Amadeus over the bar. How he's managed to squeeze that in there, I don't know. Do not know how he's managed to get that in, but we don't ask too many questions. Snake hips himself. Absolutely. Amadeus got a score. Oh. Some of the chances he's had this game. Honestly. Should have been 4. Should have been 4. Right. Substitution time. Let's take the players on bookings off. And then switch you to around like that. Phil, get on for Amadeus. Amadeus has missed too many chances today. There we are. Diallo? There's no way it's Ahmad, right? No. Comlan Diallo. Again, we're so far in the future now, there's not going to be many not going to be many original players left in the game world. Don't foul him. Well in. Go on in, Saru. That's a good tackle. That's a good tackle. Graydon with the throw. Swings it. Looking for Hernandez at the back post, and it's a good save from the keeper. You bet Messi's still the Ballon d'Or winner. He might be. He might be. Right, come on, boys. Don't let them back into it. We've only got 15 minutes to go. Do not let them back into it now. Let's just try and take the sting out of the game a bit. Oh, it's a good effort from outside the box. And the Rudol tips it around the post. Hasn't been asked to do much today, but when called upon, he's done a solid job. Maybe worth looking at, actually. Who's won the Ballon d'Or in the last 10 years? Might do that after this. Here goes Hernandez. He's been good on that right wing today. Swings it in. Oh, it's tipped over. What a you? Have we somehow got out of another corner at that? Keeper could have just let it go. See it out. Oof. We've ended up with a free kick somehow. I'm not sure how. Roast Bacon playing for Coventry at the back. Liam Owen looking for Phil. Poor touch from Phil. That's nice football. Rudo plays in Vaselli. That's the game. 3-1 win. Rotated squad. We will take that and run. Well done, everybody. Good job. Good. Is that 7 unbeaten now? Might be, you know. 7 unbeaten for 7th place. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it is. Cool. Yeah, let's have a look. Ballon d'Or. Okay. 2022, 23 is Messi. Then Mbappe went on a 4-year run. Bellingham gets 1 in 27-28. Then Mbappe wins another 2. Then this guy is obscene. My good lord. This guy is ridiculous. I don't know if he is a regen or not. No, maybe. Unless he is currently at Lorient. He might be. This guy might be at Lorient already. In reality. Woo! Man United won a game of football against Newcastle as well, which surprises me. I really didn't expect that to be a win for Man United. Yeah, let's see if we can find the Lorient team. Lorient FC players. Does this guy actually exist? He does. He's a real person. He's a real person. He's got to be a wonder kid then you can try and sign at the start of the game. Eli Krupi. He's got to be a possible wonder kid. Barcelona paid £201 million to Bayern Munich to sign him. And his first season at Barca, he scores 23 goals and 5 assists. That is how you arrive in La Liga. Bloody hell. No wonder he got... they signed him after he won the Ballon d'Or. There you go. And then Bellingham's got the last 3. And Bellingham is also just a complete monster. Which surprises nobody that Jude is a complete monster. Even at 31 years of age. Someone's met your 90 million release clause. Damn. I mean, getting 90 mil in the bank when you just sold someone for 102 as well. It's not necessarily bad news, Zig. But it is also a problem because then you've got to try and replace your star centre back, right? Cool. There we go. You wanted one more season. Nah. Can't always get what you want. Ah, I see. You wanted one more year to get the youngster ready. No. Saru needs to swap with Bryn. And then the DM needs to be Fergus, I guess. Everybody else is okay apart from Truman. Truman can play left. Graydon can play instead of him. Everybody else looks okay, I think. Let's go. That's what you want. He might not be the absolute machine he is in this save, but he's doing a job for you. And that is all you can really ask. We're also going to start Phil, because Amadeus missed way too many chances in the last game. You just missed way too many. Swansea City are top of the championship, and it upsets me. And like they're comfortably top of the championship too. Not even like a little bit. They are comfortably top. What's scary? Daddy Rojas! Where is it? Where is it? Ah! Where'd it go? Where is it? Oh, we got two. Sa gets another one. Fantastic start. It's almost like squad rotation works when you do it properly. Oh. There is one more player who could leave for 100 mil. Is this all in your Italy save, Zig? Or is this a different save? This is in the Italy save, right? Whee! Tristina. Yeah. Good, good, good. Easy for McDonald. Danny Rojas almost with his second goal. Interesting header. Graydon. Danny Rojas on a tear. Go on, lad. Oh, Bryn lets him down. He's fouled, ref. And again. That's two fouls. corner out of it. Rojas. Go on. Oh my god. Danny Rojas is having a field day down that right hand side. And Bryn's almost made a third goal there. Alright, there we go. I finally managed to put enough of that food in me that I'm satisfied. Bryn. The scouting clearly worked, Zig. Making money hand over fist as Phil's in and he scores. See now, if that was Amadeus, we would not have scored that goal. 100% we would not have scored it. But as it is, it's Big Phil. And we are 3-0 up against Blackburn. Oh, Bryn wants a goal. He wants it bad. His finishing is just not there today. What up, Matty? Hey, look at you with your pretty little bit badge. I think you're the first. I think you are actually the first person ever in this stream to give bits. I think that's ever happened before. Win that? Oh, nearly 4. Worth it. 100% worth it. Oh, ref! Ref! Oh, we've been done there. Done dirty. Zig's making lots and lots of money in FM at the moment, Matty. He's just making loads of cash. Meanwhile, I'm having to consider selling players to meet FFP. Ooh. I was informed about it. What a result. I would not have bet on it. In a million years, I would not have bet that we'd win that game. But once again, I'm proving my own theory that if I don't watch and I don't pay attention, Man United generally play better. Oh, it nearly dropped in. Go on. Oh, unlucky. Richie Powell putting in great work. Just trying to sniff a goal out. It isn't that hard, says Zig. And then the rest of us are sitting here going, how? How do I make that much money? Do you know what, Zig? What I'm going to do, I'm going to set up a call on Discord. Me, you, and Matty are going to jump in it. And then you're going to tell everyone, tell the world how you do it. And you can even walk me through it. And I'll do it on stream. How's that? There you go. Get ready. It's scouting time with Zig. Matty, you in my Discord? Jump in there and let's jump in a channel and we can Zig can tell us all. Here he is. We all here? Double bubble. Alright. It's scouting time with Zig. Alright. Let me do it. See if can I open that and stream at the same time? Is that going to be messy? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Ah, Simon's jumped in as well. Hi, Simon. Simon, can you mute your stream, mate? Because you're doubling up the audio. Yeah, I think that should be alright now. Can you do this without having the editor, or do you need the editor to make this work? think so. Kind of. Hence why you had 5 hours to sit and do it. What up, Quills? We're listening to Zig's explanation of how he scouts, because he's buying players for like less than 3 million and then selling them on for 90 million plus. Yeah, just to update you on how the stream is going, Quills. It's actually going pretty well. We started off against Borough, I think. I think we started the stream against Borough, or maybe no, yeah, Borough, I think. And we've had a very nice. Big Phil has done work. What does your scouting thing look like then? What does your scouting filter look like when you're doing this? So like, if I was going to do it, I don't know if there's a quick way to do it. If I could show it on stream, if I was going to do it in my scouting menu. Yeah. Or it gets a bit squiff, right? I think the only person that I could potentially do that with would be Bellingham. Is still in the game, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so then you just start looking for people in that position with those similar stats, but maybe not as good, right? So if I did this on stream, if I look for Jude, we can say his numbers are probably about the same, right? So then we would then go to a comparison and we would look at, let's pick one of let's say Bryn. Bryn is probably our best creative advanced playmaker, right? So if we were to do that on stream, obviously Jude is a significantly better player. So if we know that this is like a 190, we're probably saying that in comparison, Bryn at 26 is probably like 130s. So then if you were to if you were going to look at somebody to replace Bryn, I'm going to use Bryn as the example here, right? So if you were to say you want to try and find somebody on the cheap who could replace Bryn, so let's clear this whole thing out. There's an example of my scout in there. So we would want no older than 21. So it would be here, and preferably with a... Do you set the role here as well or no? Yeah. Well, it's advanced playmaker I'd be looking for anyway, so... So if I put Bryn, did that work? There you go. Now we need to just drop this down again and probably tweak that to AP or none. Right. And then you end up with this guy. He is very, very good already. Holy hell! Yeah, we're not gonna sign him. Like, there's no way. But so then, if you wanted to tweak that then and say, right, we don't want to sign someone who is at this level already, we could knock them down to like a 14. Yeah. So then we go here. Just because I might do it just in this window while we're doing it. So let's limit the transfer value to, let's say, no more than 5.5 million. Let's just put that in. Because that will just make life easier for us. 5.5 mil. Right. So when I did this, Simon, I went into the search and I did find similar player to Bryn. So then it gives you these 4. They're like his main standout attributes. And then we've dialed them back from 15 to 13 to give us a list. Let's do auto size. No. There you go. This guy, however, he's on no money, costs no money. We've already signed one Chilean player. Yeah. Hello, dear.
Hello.
Okay. Hmm?
Do you want a cuppa?
Oh, go on then. Matty and Zig would also like a brew if you're making one.
Okay. Tea, coffee, sugar.
How are you doing, James? Yeah, this guy would be insane. So let me just. So these are the guy. The guy we've already signed is this guy, the winger, the left winger. I would actually quite like to compare him with like Danny Rojas. Yeah, but with that said, him being 5'4" bothers me because the championship is such a physical league. I don't know if he's going to be able to handle that. So maybe not him, but only for that reason. This guy, however, from Japan, is not as good.
I love you.
Love it too. So let's get a report for full knowledge. So let's see if we can look at him. And
Do you want another coffee, or are you going to be sensible enough tea?
I'll have tea, please.
Good one.
So yeah, he's ambitious as well, so he has a decent personality. Yeah, so I've just used 2 slots for 2 of the signings I just made. So Salah and Screech 123. Thank you very much for the follow. I keep forgetting I've changed that follow noise and it keeps making me jump out of my skin every time it goes off. So Wu Yang and Salah have occupied 2 slots. Thank you, Matty. Did you literally unfollow and refollow just to do that? I respect it. I respect the shithousery. This guy from Cologne in 3 Liga. dear me. Okay. Sorry. This guy. So if it was me, and I was going to try this, I would. Oh, this guy. So I would scout this guy, and we're already scouting the Japanese guy. I think I'd scout these two. As well. Only because he's 5'4" and he's got 10 strength. I think he will just get bullied. That's true. Yeah. Okay, there we go. We're scouting 4 players. Where he's probably going to be better suited to Spanish football with his size. Like he's very much a David Silva type player, right? Yeah. Yeah. So you can I like this. This is cool, Zig. This is cool. This is like these are the sorts of like methodologies that I wouldn't think of myself, but it's something that I'll look at and I go, oh, that's actually a really cool way of finding players, and particularly with this Cardiff side's current situation with FFP being a mess. Finding players like that and then possibly, being able to sign them on the cheap and flip them as Barry Sykes gets us a goal. But yeah, being able to find those players, maybe hold on to them for a season or two and then sell them on again and make money in that process is exactly what this save needs from me as the manager of it as well. Which in lower league is massive. Also, I've been incredibly ignorant. Hi, Virtual. Welcome in. Sorry, I've been busy gassing and not actually paying attention to the chat. Hope you're doing very well this evening. James is also in. Hello, James. You were at the Hibs game? That is... Yeah, it's nice to see them win a game, and obviously, like you say, an emotional evening with Paul Hanlon and Lewis Stevenson finishing their final games for the club at Easter Road. I imagine they got quite the reception. Let me mute that. All right, cheers, Zig. That was like I said, that was really insightful, mate. I hope. Well, I definitely learned something. Maybe some people on the stream learned a few bits and bobs as well. It might come in useful for someone. Yeah. Let me give Zig a shout out. It's the least I can do for him. Spend giving his time to explain that to us. If you want to see more of Zig's scouting prowess, go ahead and give him a follow. Go watch his streams. Go and watch him do it live in action, because obviously he knows what he's doing better than I do. Oh, someone's murdered Graydon. Go for it. I'm watching. How does he come up on your list when he's so much older? Or did you change the filter? Yeah. Yeah.
I love Zig's picture.
Hmm? No, it's the cat.
I'm gonna go read then go sleep.
Yeah. Okay, he's very good for 16. Yeah, he's not. There's not much in it. But he's also 16. He's going to develop. You've got to make sure the team is playing like the right style of football to match his development, right? Yeah. Benevento. I was going to do a save with Benevento. And he's pretty good at working with youngsters too at 16. Sorry, Danny Rojas has just scored for us. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, but once you set it up, it kind of does it for you, right? Like, yeah, and like say those just from that 2 seconds of looking at it, I found 4 potential players to scout that may either become. Oh, Amadeus, you've got to finish that. Oh, I'll have to go in. No, of course not. Of course not. But you know, those 4 players, even if you sign 4 of them and one of them comes off, it's probably been worth it because you've not really outlaid that much cash. Hey Screech, sorry mate, I had Discord open. I was looking at what Zig was showing. Talking about low England save with flipping players, you got a player from Palace when you were in the 8th tier, sold him for 450k and had 100% retention. So you were able to build a team what could compete in League 2 and just transfer. Oh yeah, like you make like I was saying, you make that one sale and it jumps you leagues. It changes the whole trajectory. I can believe it. Absolutely. No worries, Matty. Cheers, bud. Thank you for dropping in. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the 500 biddies earlier, even if I did have to sacrifice getting an egg smashed on my head to make that happen. Thank you very much, mate. I'll see you soon. I am not happy with that. We should probably have beaten... I didn't know we were playing. Yeah, thanks, Sig, mate. Sorry. That was really cool. I will definitely be I'll definitely be utilizing that as a possible method. Who changed Liam Owen to be a pressing forward? Who did that? Don't sign everyone, absolutely. Can't sign them all. Danny Rojas. Scoring goals. Alright, we've got Sunderland up next. Alright, we've got, what, 15 minutes or so left of the stream this evening. So we're going to probably do the Sunderland game and then call it quits for tonight. We've had a really good run tonight, to be fair. Let's see if we can end it on a win. That would be quality. Oh. Rip stream. Just give me a shout in the chat, guys. Are we still live? I disconnected from chat there for a sec. We good? Awesome. Good. Good. Had me worrying for a second there. Liam Owen dropping a 10 in the training as well. Things you love to see. In fact, look at all these training ratings. They're all flying. Big Phil. Doing bits. I haven't done this for a while actually, just going through and praising people on their training. He's just a very, very well-rounded player, isn't he? Gustavo Sarr. He is just very, very well-rounded. Yeah, I find the list buggy though. Sometimes it doesn't always stick. This is the one time where it works absolutely perfectly now, just to prove me wrong. Hey, Corinthiano's in. How are we doing? Hope you're very well this evening. Have we got a... How many scouts do we actually have? We've got room for more. We've got 6 scouts. Taking a break. Not doing too good. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hope things turn around for you soon. 4 uni projects. Ugh. Hefty workload. Hefty workload. Did you start any? Absolutely not. Well, what are you doing in here then? Don't take it from a guy who knows. Did exactly that. It's not worth. Get it done, man. Gotta get it done. Oh, awesome. What are you studying? I've just worked it out. Your name is SC Reese, right? What does the SC stand for? It doesn't stand for StarCraft by any chance, does it? Football business and finance. Ooh. Sounds good. Sounds very good. So what's the goal here? What's the aspiration? Screece. Jesus, Screece or Screech? I don't know. We are actually lacking a bit in central mid. Okay, we're aiming for an agent then. That's cool, man. Good luck. Good luck. If you're passionate about the dream, then the work's easy, right? I just realised I haven't turned the music back on. Just turn that back on. Having to constantly and slowly work towards the degree is annoying, in my opinion. Yeah, but as much as you might like to just have it all laid out and be like, right, go. Some people, and you find that annoying to be starting. Other people will be completely paralyzed with anxiety and fear. Not, suddenly being presented with this mountain, right? They break it up into pieces to make it manageable. Or at least more manageable. We've conceded from a set piece. Oh, he's offside. Woo, lucky. Luckily, you were taught by excellent folk your whole life, so you don't let the anxiety get the better of you. Yeah. It's good. But like I say, that's for you. But there's other people out there who would just be completely crippled by being presented with this mountain all at once. Here's Hernandez, though. Swings the ball in, looking for Danny Rojas, but doesn't win the header. That can't be Cargbo of Slough Town, Wycallum fame, can it? There's no way. Bryn Rojas, yeah. Is it Hamza Cargbo? It can't be. No. Mustafa Cargbo. You're at college at the moment. We had a tutor change halfway through the year, causing loads of assignments to be delayed. And you have like 7 due in the next 4 weeks. Oh, man. No. No, thank you. No. Yeah, I was a chronic, and still am, to a large degree. I am a chronic procrastinator. I will put it off and put it off and put it off and get distracted and put it off and get distracted until deadline mode engages and I have to just bash it out in no time at all when I've had an eternity to actually do it. It's a real issue. Oh, poor work in the air there. We might pay for it. Good block. Rojas finds Phil. Out to Hernandez, who gets tackled. And we're away to half time. Some region size, at the moment we're on 4K and we're halfway through, but I think most of the others should be done in 2-3K. Alright, I just want to get, that's a perfect opportunity, right? To encapsulate in a few words how bad I was at university. I had an essay. It wasn't even an essay. It was to write a précis, which is like a summary piece. And all it had to be was like 500 words. It didn't have to be long. I could not write this thing. It's 500 words. It's a side of A4 paper if you're handwriting it. I just could not get it down on paper. Oh, great, and you've got to score that. And I was up like till 4, 5 in the morning the day of it being due in. I had nothing, so I just couldn't get it on paper. It's horrendous. Needless to say, I didn't pass university. Right. Truman Show, get on there. Adam Williams is pretty knackered as well, so we'll bring on. Got no centre backs on the bench. That's silly. Alright. Danny Rojas is tired. So we'll bring Owen on for him. Amadeus. No, not Amadeus. Just Powell. There you go. Big changes. But we're just trying to keep the midfield fresh. Alright. This is a very cagey game. We have not really been in it. We've scored with our only shot on target. We've not been in it at all. Saru is deflected wide. We can get a corner. Ball in. And away. 20 minutes to go. We have no defensive subs, which is really poor of me for not managing the bench correctly. Sa with a heavy touch, but he gets away with it. Finds Hernandez. Beats his man. Swings it in. Looking for Powell. Over his head. Sa finds Powell again. Richie Powell. Is he onside? No, he's not. A second goal here would be very, very nice. Oh, good header. Yikes, this is why you went for software dev. You were dev, Cristiano. What are your languages? I'm curious. No. You're studying to become one. Oh God. Well, you can't say Sunderland don't deserve the equaliser, but it is frustrating nonetheless. Come on, let's get a win. Losing this game is not acceptable though, lads. Not even been ahead for so long. Soon some... It can't be the same. It is. It's a 30-year-old Jude Sunset-Bell playing for Sunderland. Can we have a bit of fun with Python, Java, C++, and the big three for front end? For my job, I'm trying to teach myself JavaScript. Just JavaScript. Nothing else, nothing fancy, just JavaScript. And I am doing a horrible job of it. Win that. Oh. Oh! Wow! What a strike! Gonna pick up Node.js soon though in order to snap up an internship or junior dev gig. Yeah, Node.js seems to be very popular. Node.js is definitely a popular one. And the Python as well. Python is sort of the fashionable one right now. I'm doing business and I had to create a visual merchandising display a few weeks ago. So we had loads of paper and cardboard boxes and was gluing and sticking like a child. At least you got a distinction for it. It was worth it. Again, for me, I don't need to know anything fancy. I just need to understand. I need to know JavaScript, and I need to know how to implement it within the platform that I'm working on. But yeah, doing a horrible job. Horrible job. We should have won that game, really. But again, it's a... I was looking at Junior Krupi earlier. He won the Ballon d'Or a few years ago in this universe. Cristiano, I would legit love it if someone would sit and just teach me JavaScript till I got it. Because apparently learning it by myself is just not working for me. Ooh, the scouting reports are coming in for the players we looked at with Zig and his scouting method. Alright, we have Kazuki Yoshida. Has massive potential. Currently a good League 2 standard player. So we could possibly try and... He doesn't want to come here... He doesn't want to come here permanently, but he's interested in a loan. Great pass for the ball. Ambitious. Fairly quick. Yeah. Okay. What else have we got? Now then, Norbert. Norbert. Norbert isn't going to take us to the Prem, is he? So probably not Norbert. Even though we could buy him for cheap and maybe we get a little bit more money for him, but I'm not expecting to. With him already being 21, he's past that explosive development stage, right? The guy from Malmo wants to go on loan. And Navarro. He's currently a good championship player. Right. Let's approach. I think of them. I think we try and sign Yoshida and we try and sign Navarro. I think those are the two I would go for if I was going to do it. So. Problem is, if he's alone, we have to play him. I don't know if we would. Actually, no. I was just saying that we're probably a little light in midfield, so we could probably give him some game time. And if nothing else, he'd play for the under-21s like constantly. Let's see, with 4 million at the top end. Oh, I've lost the chat again. Hopefully we're still live. I've lost the chat again for some reason. No, we're back. We're good. Exactly. Second year of my course, and last year we had a teacher was 31 and we had 3 students older than him. That's fine. There you go. So we got him in on loan. And let's try and get Navarro as well. He wants to be a star player. I'm not sure I can give him star player. Now then. This guy, from Liverpool, by the way, is a potential flip. And he wants to come to us. We could sign him and loan him down to League 2. And he would probably be very, very similar to Bryn. Where's Bryn? Can't see Bryn for looking. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, okay. If he wants to sign, let's make an offer to Liverpool for, let's say, 500. Well, yeah, it's a 1.3. We can do 1.3 up front. There we go. That's leaked out already. That didn't take long, did it? Let's see. Breakthrough. No release clauses, please. 20k a week. Get rid of that. What are we paying for you? We're paying 1.3 up front, right? That's fine. Alright, we will pick those guys up on the next stream. Now, the next stream is meant to be on Sunday. However, on Sunday evening, I will not be playing Football Manager. I will be continuing the Baldur's Gate playthrough that I started yesterday off stream. I will be continuing the Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough with Mr. Ziggurat in the chat, and also Matty Rex and D-Boy Plays. So, if you fancy a little bit of Baldur's Gate 3 action, do drop by on Sunday evening about 8 o'clock. And we'll be doing that for a few hours. Hopefully see you all then. In the meantime, let's see who is live on Twitch for us to go and say hello to. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. I raided Bob quite recently. I don't want to raid him again so soon. Howie Roll Owen is playing XCOM. Yeah, why not? Let's raid into Tony Jameson. I've not raided into Tony for a while, and he's a lovely man. No worries at all, Simon. Have a great week. If I don't see you Sunday, I'll probably see you Monday evening for the regularly scheduled FM content. But yeah, in the meantime, we're going to go and see the man, the myth, the legend, Tony Jameson, and his Build a Nation in Greece. Screech, lovely to see you in. Hopefully see you again. That'll be amazing. But yeah, go and say hi to Tony. Spam the raid emotes if you got him. Put the Cardiff City badge in his chat. And I will see you all on Sunday evening. Bye.